Hello everyone. In this video, I will be showing how to connect Stripe API with Python and Next.js. Here, Python Django framework will be using as a backend, and Next.js will be using as a frontend. In this tutorial, Stripe has lots of method to pay, but I will be I will show the two method, popular method. One is payment method and another is the session method. So if I see here, there is a payment method. So I can create a payment method here. In this payment method, I can add lots of things, and there is a another method which is session method. There is a create session, and the good thing is session is after creating the session, they are provided a URL which is directly connect to the Stripe elements. uh, they are not showing here, actually something wrong. Then that won't be issue. So for payment method, it can be a tricky. We have to use different kind of payment method is more customizable. We can use custom element of React Stripe. Mm. There is lots of element we have here, but since we are using Next.js or React.js, so we can customize or use these elements. So I will be showing later the video. So let's start the video. First of all, we will install the Django uh, and its dependencies. So I am assuming you already know how to install Django and its dependencies. So I will not show any uh, installation of the Django, Python, any other things. Let's directly jump into the video. In that case, if you need any tutorial, you can follow W3 School's Python setup Django install. This process, you can follow this process. This is a much more obligated. You have to also create an Stripe account if you don't have already. If you have the Stripe account, so just go to the dashboard. And if you don't have the Stripe account, you always can create a Stripe account. You can create a Stripe account all over the area, but when you want to verify, some of country not support, like Bangladesh or any other. So don't worry, Stripe account create is a much more straight cut, so it won't be any issue. After I will not show any account creation in Stripe here also. So if you need any dedicated video, let me know in the comment. I will create another video on it. Here is the dashboard. Uh, there is lots of option in dashboard, create customer transaction balance, but we will not using the dashboard for that. We will using the API. Here in this area, we will be just collect two things: one secret key and another is a publishable key, which is under the dashboard face in the middle section. So we already set up a Django project about Stripe, which is Stripe tutorial. I believe you already know how to install Django project and set up a project. there is a we need REST framework course headers for cross-site connection, API connection. So I believe you already know how to do it. So we are not going that way. Right now, we need to install the Stripe Python package actually. So I'm copying it here and install. There is a lots of package third party Stripe developed, which is pretty good. You can install Stripe command line interface, but we don't need the command line interface. We are working on API section. So we already installed the Stripe package. Now we have to connect the Stripe API key, uh, which is I have shown that already shown that Stripe's secret key, which is a test secret key. I will initiate it in the Stripe section, but at first I have to create an app about Stripe, but I don't think that will need, because we didn't need any model actually, because we are actually use the Stripe things, so we don't need another model or a personal model in our database. So I don't think we don't need. So we are using here actually views.py. I'm creating a file in main project actually, views.py. So here import stripe, sorry, stripe dot API key is one. I'm putting the API key here. I will remove this key or change this key later in the video. So I can anytime change the key. Okay. Now what is it saying? Actually, what can I do here? If I say I can create a product, I can create price, which will later we know we need the price ID. Okay, then what will it do? Here is a lots of API suggestion is that provided. So we are already imported the Stripe API key. So if I see here, I can create a charge or retrieve charge via Stripe key. I have a charge object or instance. So first we are going to show. I'm going to show you the session payment actually, session method, API method. Here I have to create a session about the Stripe. After that, we will get paid. So when I create a session, there is a URL which will direct us to the Stripe payment section. But right now it will not work because it's already a sample. Actually, it's a test. But we will create these things. So what should we do for that? There is a lots of way. Okay, you already initiated Stripe API key here. Okay. Stripe session payment. We created a class I'm going to use Django REST frameworks API view. I have to import from REST framework, import views. We use API view. If I'm going to create a method, post method, self request. After that, try pass accept. We always do the code snippet in a try except method for catching the error exception. To that request. Now I'm doing the API things. What I here actually the pricing price data price. I'm going to get the price from the API from front end price. And then what am I need? Card details. I always need a card details. Actually, I don't need card details here because when I am transferring this URL, I have to provide card details here actually. Then I have to actually get the price ID. I'm going to get the price ID. Then have to fix a domain actually. Domain or redirect URL actually. Domain name. After finishing the after successfully transaction, it will redirected us to this domain actually. Right now I am actually using my domain. I'm using this domain. Okay, then I have to get the store ID. If I don't store the store ID or organization ID, it will be okay. Okay, then I have to create a checkout session. Try dot checkout dot dot create. This type already provided. this API package that I installed earlier. So here what I have to give, actually I have to provide it items and items price actually. So it will be line items, which will be list actually. So list I have, it will be dictionary. So price will be this price ID that I am getting from front end. Quantity 1 by default. It can be come from API. So I can lots of data here. If I put my mouse here, there is a lots of things I can add. Customer, I can add customer, under which customer I am going to pay. So is there any discount? There is a lots of thing, and metadata. There is another metadata I can add, but I don't need this right now. So there is another thing. Does this payment count automatic tax? Yeah. No, I just is enabled. No, false. Does it does not count automatic tax? Sorry, it will be down there. Then what this actually? So there is a lots of mode. If I show you here, sorry, create. What kind of mode? Subscription, setup, payment. I will using here payment, not subscription. I will show you later what the difference between subscription and payment. Success URL, when payment is getting success, what is the where it will be redirected actually. So domain name plus plus URL extension success equal to, since it's a success URL, and session ID equal underscore session ID actually. Okay, there is another thing. If the transaction somehow got cancelled, so I have to your domain name plus I have to make success equal false. There is another question mark. Actually, this is a query params. I have to get this from the query params in the React section. When I'm developing the React section, I will show you this, how to get the query params. Okay, so there is checkout section. In return, I will provide response URL equal checkout session dot URL. And status would be 200. Okay, that's the API actually. Here's domain name. Why there is a row? Sorry. Here is a comma I have to provide actually. Okay, so everything looks fine. Okay, then I have to provide the URL. Include. No, I don't need to include here actually. Okay, path. Right. Check out from dot import type session payment. Okay. This type session payment dot SEO name. After that, make postman. I have to sign in my postman as well as. Actually, I don't need the postman. Cancel. I have here another alternative of postman, which is Thunder clients. You already know actually. I think then put the Thunder clients. The new request. Okay, I know everything. I know. It's the first method. HTTP. Okay, start checkout. In body, I have to send price ID. Now, here's the thing. Actually, I can create price ID from directly straight dashboard, or I can create the price ID from the API. Now, when I create a price, there is a price ID they have to provide. So I can create through the API, or I can create through the dashboard. But right now I'm going to create through dashboard actually. Later I will show the API section. Is the common section. I have to provide the currency unit amount 1000. Here is a 1000. means 10 actually. So mm, product. Okay, I have here lots of price ID created. I'm just using this basic. Here is the why not this. This is the price ID. This is the price ID. I'm going to put in the under clients. So if everything is all right, it will give me a response. Connection as refilled. Oh, sorry, actually. Okay, I ran the server. Yeah, I got the URL. That means everything is all right. So if I open the URL from here, it will redirect it to me the history checkout elements. So here I will give the email. Server, so I don't need the code actually. I just put 0 here. Okay, here is a credit, Visa credit. So instead provide test card. So there is a lots of card I have. So I already have a update card, saved card here. So I don't need put another. It's just here they are saying any 3 digits for CVC. CVC 1 2 3, whatever. 9 10 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 10. My name is Sawar. Okay. Now I have to click the pay. If everything is all right, payment is completed, they will redirect me to the my website. You already know the website, and here is the URL. So I have to um, copy the URL for later, or I can get the URL from here. That here is the payment actually. If I click here, December 17, okay. If I click here, I can see there is a lots of data they are provided actually. So I'm gonna save this data for future reference. When I'm implementing the front end part, I will use this. So I need this checkout ID actually. Checkout session ID. I will show you the React part, how to get this data and confirm the user that your payment is confirmed. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. We'll see in the next part, React part. If you like this video, then please give a like in the video. Thanks.